guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we are continuing with the Evil Within, and this time we're going to tackle the last of the DLC, the Executioner. Well, I guess as always, check the options, making sure graphic content is disabled. Alright, I think I'm going to do New Game Plus, and yeah. I guess either one. Well, the Executioner DLC is different in that up to this point the game has been played as a third-person survival horror, but here it's played as a first-person beat-em-up in some aspect, and we actually get to play as the Keeper, one of the most infamous bosses in this game. Let's see, continuation of STEM operational testing. Examine process of escaping system exploded by wither subject. Facilitate father subject's rescue of daughter subject. Mobius. Yeah, I guess we're back to the whole Mobius scheme. Your daughter is trapped within STEM, imprisoned by her connection. Okay, I guess they're giving us some backstory as to why we are doing this. To free her, you must also connect to STEM and eliminate all other subjects from within. So I'm guessing there's a lot of people connected to STEM at this point. Your physical form within STEM will not be your own, but you should find that to your advantage. STEM's influence will eventually erase your daughter's memories, and she will become another creature of STEM. We will support you, but you must act before that is allowed to happen. Hey, isn't that Myra again? So I'm guessing this is the whole backstory of the Keeper. He was a normal man, and he's in the STEM to try to save his daughter. More or less. Some Mobius directives. Man, just a few seconds and it feels pretty weird playing this in first person. I mean, honestly, it feels like I'm playing a completely different game. And since this is a New Game Plus, I did manage to get all the upgrades, including the infinite ammo. Well, it looks like we're back at the same mansion as before, but this time as the Keeper. It's kind of odd how the door opens to nothing. Although I think first time playing this there is a haunted that you have to defeat, but I guess after New Game Pluses it doesn't matter anymore. Well, I'm guessing that's the daughter that we have to rescue. What's this? The memory scanner. So I can pretty much scan the environment for past memories. Actually, I didn't even know the Keeper had that kind of ability. But you know what? I just didn't really expect to see a Keeper as a, a caring father. Kinda makes me feel a little bit sorry for killing him in the actual game. Oh, I guess this is my first subject. Alright, this is the same safe room as before, except a little bit different. You don't actually go to a different place altogether, you just save at the mirror. And the saves here are just used to buy upgrades. But of course in my case it's pretty useless since I already have all of them. But they do have some interesting upgrades. You know, you can upgrade your health, your movement, all the weapons. I see a tripwire, so I'm gonna have to just throw the chair. Fortunately, I don't think he can disarm the bombs, unlike Sebastian. Alright, my first enemy. And he's dead. Oh yeah, I also have the golden hammer, which nothing too special, but it just doubles the amount of the coins you get. Let's see. I got my sword, got my chainsaw, rocket launcher, dynamite, Molotov cocktails, and I got my mines. So I think I'm ready to go. Oh, there's health, but I don't need it right now. Yet, anyway. Well, it seems like this transcript is more or less just giving me some information of the enemy I'm having to face. Like, honestly, I know this really matters at this point. Oh man, an evil eye. And now it's spawning some haunted. Well, let's get to practice on my combat. Alright, who's next? Oh man, it's a sadist. Well, I guess this is the true subject. Well, remember, since we're in STEM, we don't have our physical bodies anymore, we have like these monstrous bodies now. Well, that was pretty easy. Well, considering I upgraded the hammer quite a bit. I didn't even get hit once. Well, that takes care of one of the bosses. Actually, even thinking about it, it was a little bit surreal to see a life bar for you in the boss battle. Let's see, our next subject. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying about the life bar, I know for a fact in the options you can turn it off to make it a little bit more challenging if you wanted. Anyway, I'm gonna change my chainsaw. Oh, come on. He was like a completely different angle. How did he even hit me? Man, so much for that. I was trying to see how long it could last without taking any damage. It's Especially, I remember one of the trophies required you to get through this entire DLC without getting hit once. Which just wasn't impossible as I thought it to have been at first. But it does take a lot of practice. Do I really want to use them now? Yeah, why not? Still have about 1,000 memory tokens. Oh yeah, I remember these, the execution chambers, which basically are just these small survival rooms where you just kill as many enemies as you can. I mean, there's no real purpose just to collect memory tokens. Oh, it can teleport to different locations. Oh wait, is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Yeah. So by teleport, they mean committing suicide and spawning in a new location. I mean, I might as well just call it that instead of teleporting. Well, I guess it's time for another boss battle. Let me just browse through this real quick. So the test subject is named Twin for this one. And I have a good feeling I know who it is. Or what it is. So it looks like I'm back at the marketplace. And this is Zen right here. AKA one of the twins. But that caused a lot of damage already. Okay, that was pretty epic. Oh, and I got some Haunted in my way as well. Well, I think I'm gonna try some Dynamite. If I can get a good distance. Well, I gotta say, that didn't really get thrown that far. Ow. Okay, that actually hurt. I'm gonna switch back to my hammer for a little bit. Well, it looked like he can dash back, which really is helpful, considering his club has a greater range than my hammer. Man, I like doing the execution kills. Pretty fun. Okay, these mines don't really do anything. Well, at least not to the big guy. I'm gonna try grabbing this one. Now, of course, I can't reach. Let's try this again. I don't want to kill them because then they just keep spawning. I just want to get them out of the way. Gotta charge up this gun. Come on. Oh, come on, get up. Man, my health is down to half. It seems like the effective move is just the thrust attack. Although I do need some distance to really perform it. Yay, he's dead. Well, that's 2 bosses down, and I have no idea how many more to go. I guess the objective at this point is to try to get down to the basement level, like before. Oh, there it is. My next one's called the Detective. Gee, I wonder who could be. Oh, looks like I'm going upstairs. Well, the library looks nice, especially in first person. I gotta say, this chainsaw is pretty powerful. It's like an insta-kill. Try some dynamite again. Okay. Eliminate Joseph Oda. Gee, I wonder how tough Joseph's gonna be, since he's actually human compared to everyone else. Oh wait, it's the infected Joseph. Although, what's with the whole Japanese thing? I mean, I know he speaks Japanese, according to his biography, but it seems a little random. Alright, so I guess the best strategy here is to try to find cover, because Joseph can use his handgun. Which is a little bit cheap if you ask me, since he can fire at long range. Oh no. And what are these things? Get off. Like some kind of blobbish monster. Well, at least luckily this one fell into my trap. Oh yeah, Joseph can also throw Molotov cocktails. And he has an axe. Oh, come on, he always tricks me with that. Hey, at least I got him trapped. Alright, so we took down 3 bosses. Oh, and it looks like it opened a new path to the underground section. Oh, but wait. Hey, now we got a Sebastian portal. I think I have time. I'm gonna try this one real quick. Well, the Sebastian portal only shows up when you do New Game Plus. Because honestly, it's a little bit tougher of a boss battle. You know what? I'm gonna explore the rest of the upstairs area. See if anything's different. And you know what? The Sebastian boss battle though is optional, so you don't have to do it. It's really just more for fun if you wanna, you know, do a role reversal. Since we've always seen Sebastian take on the Keeper and defeating it, how about do the other way around? You know what? I'm gonna try some Molotov cocktail this time. I gotta say, that's weird. He can throw the Molotov a lot farther than the dynamite. I guess maybe it's supposed to balance it out. Yeah, I'm surprised it went through that wire. Oh man, hurting myself. I may have infinite ammo, but I'm not invincible. Okay, so that door just leads back out to the entrance. So I think it's time for me to take on Sebastian. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't die this time. Well, this is the same place as where I found Joseph, so at least I'm familiar with the area. Alright, so the strategy here is roughly the same as Joseph, except more cautiously since, well, his gun is a magnum, so it does a lot of damage. Hopefully I can get with these traps. Hey, I did. And it's actually pretty lucky, he usually avoids those. Ow. Seriously, how does this punch do that much damage? What, was he using the brass knuckle or something? Great. I see him, but it's kinda hard to get near him. Man, if only these dynamites were longer in range. Oh, he also has a crossbow too, I forgot about that. Ah, damn. It's a lot of damage. Hopefully I can get into these Molotovs then. Oh god. I'm almost about to be dead. Can't take another shot. Okay, that's great. Setting myself on fire. Alright, so I know this is a kind of a cheap strategy, just staying in the back throwing Molotov cocktails, but I'm about to be dead. I'm just trying to play defensively. Oh, I think one more should do it. Oh man, he even shot me at the last second. I barely have any health left, but at least I defeated Sebastian. Well, I think I'm about to call the video right here, and I guess I'll pick up the second half in the next video. This is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.